Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd, a mirror image to prove that they will give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Rebels will kick it away first. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteers offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice. And makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a gap. It's Selden. Bounced off his feet.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd in management. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Selden. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quickly complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back has it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. A little release to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Matthews. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He wants to throw. Flips it out to the back. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to...
Looking for a huge play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Using his legs, it's Selden. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a man, it's Simmons. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Still on his feet. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off play action. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
They're working that left side, and they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the option. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Matthews. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Iamaleava. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll go to the ground. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Bulls his way forward. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Vols will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Makes the grab. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker. And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols! And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Simmons. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The play action fake. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had...
Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Matthews. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got him in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Simmons. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Volunteer! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Smashes through the tackle. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Got his man quickly.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll return it. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Shotgun snap on third down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Rebels will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll bring it back. It's Matthews. And the beatdown has ensued.
And what a nice job by the punt returner. First thing he does, secures the catch, and you can tell they set up the return. He reads his blocks really well, turns on the afterburners all the way to the end zone. Special teams coming up with a huge play.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Back to throw, it's Simmons. Had to get rid of it quickly. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Takes the easy one to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll operate out of split backs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Washington. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the balls are moving quickly down the field. Now the pitch. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Iamaleava. He caught it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The throw. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the pummeling has started.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Might as well give it to him again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. A strike downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block. It's Matthews. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Coming after it. Got his man on the outside. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Discards a man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. Oh, ball's out! Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. On the run, it's Selden. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have bounce. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down. The Vols are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the one that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march the ball 51 yards for the score and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in there.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Matthews. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. He put some heat on that one down the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Selden. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Got it! He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And while the game is all but decided, why not try? Touchdown ball! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up on. The points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve.
Lost one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. After this, it'll be a wrap. Hand off from the shotgun. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three